Well, Dexter keeps getting juicier and juicier. This therapist says Dexter's gonna get married. Well, that's what happened at the end of last episode. Season 3, what are we on now? Episode 5 is up today. Without further ado, I don't even know what to say other than if Dexter's really for real, he's gonna have to go into his own mind's confession at this point and say, am I gonna keep being this person, or am I gonna play a role and pretend? Or am I really gonna be a husband and a father? At which point I can't go around continuing to do all this stuff. That's not gonna work. Let's go.
We're working on some new angles.
Which means you've got shipped.
What you need?
I need free ball.
Come on, man. What you?
He's jonesing.
Rita, we're connected.
I wonder if they'd end up together.
That's how I know I want to marry you.
Yes. Yes, we will marry you.
Woo! Ah! Don't forget, if you want this episode or any episode of Dexter fully unedited, go to our Patreon page. The VIP tier has all the episodes unedited, and they come out earlier than YouTube ever sees them. Plus, there's a great community, and I'm there chatting about Dexter. So please go check it out. The VIP tier on Patreon for more Dexter, more every show, movie, album reaction we've got. Boom! Over there on Patreon, VIP tier. Turning Biminese. What is Biminese? I don't want to go forward without, I feel like I've heard that term before. Biminese. Primarily known as the pun-based title of an episode. Oh, so it's not even a term. Okay. Biminese? What's Bimin? What's Bimin? You know? Trying to figure that, what is this? Biminese. It's literally for this show.
That's the heart.
Our baby is incredible. Rita, gushing with the runaway emotion any parent would feel seeing their unborn child.
I could imagine him having a lot of fear, not being able to attach to, because they didn't walk into this like me and my wife. We get married a year later, pregnant, have a baby a year, 10 months after that, whatever. That's how it went. Married, actually it wasn't married. It was married. Then we got a house a year after that. And then we had Nick the year after that. So, such great times. Gosh, I love my boys. And he didn't plan for this. Jill and I planned for it. It's like, yes, you're pregnant. I can't believe it. This is amazing. It's just, they didn't plan for this. She wasn't expecting it, although now she's embraced it. Like, she loves having a baby. She's a great mom. It's just the whole motherly experience for her, and the bond with Dexter's even more. Dexter, on the other hand, did not plan for this, and it's not in his kind of way he functions, this thought process of what he wanted to do in life, I don't think. And so it's a lot to wrap his head around. And creating a life, let me tell you something. You ever seen your own baby get born? It's a life changer. It's, for Jill and I, two of the most amazing moments of our life. Just to see a child be born, it's incredible. And he's not attaching to it, but I think he's afraid.
All I feel is her hand clenching mine. She's stronger than she looks.
Can we get a picture to show the kids?
I can no longer deny that I'm going to be a father.
Don't worry. Everything looks perfectly normal.
Front or back pocket?
Love golf.
Picture of the baby. Front or back?
You know how to have it with me.
You're a first-time dad, aren't you?
I really like the addition of him. Miguel is, to me, I like him as an actor anyway from way back, but he just is a natural with this. And it's interesting as a district attorney how he doesn't sniff out anything from Dexter, but he wants a friend.
This is a human life.
Overwhelming.
This picture right here makes it real.
Yep.
Your life is gonna change forever, man.
Whoa. Don't hit into me. What are you doing?
Dexter, my hands are tied by the law, and the defense attorneys get to wipe their asses with it.
Well,
Seems
Dexter's a
Miguel and I
lefty.
understand each other better than either one of us knows.
You know, it's very true. They think very similarly in terms of justice. The only difference is Miguel's taking it the legal route of being an attorney and trying to prosecute people that are bad, and Dexter just takes them out. I've said this a long time, and I don't mean for people to take this the wrong way. Politicians and gang members have a very similar line of thinking. They just do it in very different ways. If gang members are going to just take people out because they've crossed the line or they've done them wrong or they deserve it in their eyes, they're going to be the Dexter route of let's just take them out. Politicians use the legal, the system, the corruption, the manipulation, the money. They use ways to twist and turn things to get what they want. Similar way of acting, but these two are very similar. They just do it differently.
When it comes to my brand of justice, I don't have to compromise.
Oh, Dexter. He don't play much golf.
Sliced it.
Yeah.
Sliced it.
Massage was amazing.
All of that stuff, that's not for men, right, Dex?
Lying naked on a table, helpless. No thanks.
Like when he ends people. Yeah.
I mean, Syl has offered to list my house with her agency so we can buy something bigger.
I was actually thinking I might keep my place.
You were?
Well, I could always sublet it.
Oh.
This is how Custer must have felt, surrounded on sides.
So, why don't we talk about all of this after we eat?
Doesn't want the conflict.
The line's thinning. Come on, Rita, you have got to try these crepes.
That was a cool sign for him of like, take Rita, let me deal with him. I'll talk to him. He's, there's parts of Miguel, he seems like such a good husband to me.
Before I even think about following up on Miguel's lead, I need to make sure Ethan Turner meets my code.
Man, Dexter.
How can Rita expect me to just pick up and move?
How can anybody expect him to stop?
My sanctuary.
Mm-hmm. There's Harry.
Better hope she doesn't insist on a place with central air.
Where's your guy?
In the alley behind you.
Wonderful. I love the smell of ass in the morning.
Hey, you're the one that's been all over mine for leads. Don't be hating where I find them.
I know.
She's asking for trouble.
There's a sheriff's turf. They're going to investigate the scene, see what they can come up with. What's up with him? He doesn't joke around anymore. He dresses better. He's polite.
Now, I've had the sheriff's lab send over all forensics. I want both your input.
My slate's clear.
I'll talk with the medical examiner.
Another 4-hour erection?
He's like completely different now. And now they're joking with him. They talk about how crude he is. It's classic Deb, though. Deb, now people give me a hard time for giving her a hard time. But she is just, she's just raw. I don't know. It's just unfiltered, impulsive. And he's here like dressing up in a tie with a shirt and being all polite. And
I've got Uni's bringing in a 15-year-old kid named he was Freebo's doorman, which means he might be able to connect the dots between his boss and why people who knew him keep winding up dead.
I may be one of those dots.
Make sure everything's done by the book.
All right, I want updates on the hour.
get consent from a no chance you're getting consent. And he steps over her toes like, I'll make sure it goes right. I don't like him. Oh boy.
I doubt this boy would recognize me from the day I met his dead boss.
Never know.
Feds just informed me that they're not gonna move forward on this cruise ship case. Did I mention he left his first wife's teenage daughters penniless?
No need.
A whole family destroyed.
We can meet later if you want.
He's a very family-oriented guy.
There's due diligence to be done.
My dad worked really hard to get me and my brother the things he didn't have. But after a while, I even stopped looking for him at my softball games. Didn't mean he didn't love me, but didn't mean it didn't hurt.
You play softball for real?
First base.
First
But
base.
you don't look gay.
You hungry?
Yeah, but not for any of that vending machine shit.
If you're brave enough, there's a roach coach outside. I'm buying.
Roach coach.
I'll take some burgers, fries, and onion rings.
Sounds good.
Partner? Would you keep an eye on our guest?
Partner. Dexter. He pushes the envelope so much. Oh
Dexter.
boy, here we go.
Can you tell me where I might find Lieutenant La Huerta? Thank you so much.
Mr. Polite.
That guy's wound way too tight, and coming for me, that's saying something. You gonna take the fridge?
The truth of the matter is Dexter needs to get out of his place. It's what happens. You get married. You have already 2 children. 1 more is coming. You need to be in a place that's suitable for all of y'all. And his place is not needed anymore. I get if you're going to like lease it out and it's profitable, meaning we could have enough coming in from that to pay a monthly mortgage on a home. I get how, and then we can take Rita's money. Like, I get how that would work, but not to keep it for himself because he just doesn't want to let go of something he owns. That's what happens when you get married.
As one lieutenant to another, you know I could go over your head and get you pulled off this assignment. I'm not going to do that. I know you and Oscar were close, and he meant a great deal to me as well. So,
Oscar.
if it turns out that these cases are not connected, the cooperation ends. Tiendes?
I wish I could speak Spanish.
I need to thank Miguel for introducing me to a new hobby.
It's funny how he's looking at a right-handed putter there when he was hitting left-handed on the golf course. You'll notice that? Even though he's just scouting out
Miguel
somebody
for
else.
introducing me to a new hobby. And for supporting an old one.
You know any good dive schools around here?
Yeah, but they all require hours for certification. You know, if I were you, I'd cut a few corners, head over to Bimini. They'll have you under the water in less than a day.
Bimini. It's a place. Biminese.
Maybe I could take the wife, finally get her off my back for never doing anything with her.
You'll have more fun if you don't.
Know what I mean?
Wendell's mother finally answered her phone. Patrol's bringing her upstairs now.
Yes! Like the baby fucking Jesus.
You do know I'm Catholic, right?
I know.
There's this cold case I'm looking at, a dead John. Now, when you were working Vice, did you bust the same places over and over again?
Not really. Most guys are
Don't tell me he's still looking to get some action. Is he really checking to see, like, are they going to just keep repeating at the same place? Can I go back and get me a little something? Angel, no. Meet somebody.
If you really want to know about paying for sex, you should talk to Masuka.
Hey, Vince, hold up.
He seems depressed.
What's going on?
Maybe I'm realizing no one around here is my friend. The only time you people even acknowledge.
That's true. It's true. That is very true.
Not one fucking person showed up at the conference I spoke at.
Spell your stupid paper.
Stupid
You
paper.
guys just don't get it. You hurt my feelings.
That's an interesting twist to this story. A lot of people would just cast aside, like, oh, it's Masuka, whatever. You don't know the people in your life who matter and need you to pay attention to them. That the people you make fun of, or the people that you discount, or the people that you don't really pay attention to, that have feelings that they try in life, or that they want relationship, or that they want to be noticed, or that. And this is a classic example. It's just like bullying in school, when you just pick on somebody and they kind of go along with it because they don't want to stir the pot. And also, at least it keeps them involved with people. But they're really sad, depressed, lonely, and he has nobody. Nobody's really his friend. And it's true. They've all just kind of used him as a punching bag. He's played into it by being kind of a, inappropriate and immature with how he does it. But now when he acts regular, like, nobody cared. He took time to write that paper. He got published. He had a speaking engagement. Nobody showed up.
What the fuck?
Mom said, nope.
Where's the kid?
The mother wouldn't give consent. I had to cut him loose.
Did you explain to her?
And she's probably wondering, I'm wondering deep down, did you do something to mess up that, or what? Did you play manipulation? She wasn't there, though.
You could have waited until I got back.
This is no reflection on the work you did here
No,
today.
it's a reflection on how little you think of me and my work.
Mm. Angel. Angel.
You have got to be kidding me.
I'm not here for that, honest. You know,
You're.
I came here because I wanted to know if you'd like to grab something to eat.
I wondered earlier this show, didn't I? Or it's like, I wonder if they'll end up together. I wonder if he'll, like, he really liked her. She sees him. Hey, I'm a sucker for romance. I would love for Angel to find a good person. I don't know this person. She's probably a great lady. It's her job. But I think it's really funny how he ends up going back down to the same place to get the same person that he was trying to get action with before. And now she set him straight. And now he's coming to ask her out on a date there because he didn't know where else to find her. That's why he was asking Deb.
I'm not interested. I rarely date cops.
Rarely, does that mean never?
If I meant never, I would have said never.
Oh. Dangles it out there.
Look, brochures.
Houses.
Okay, I guess we don't have to look at all of them.
Man.
No.
No doesn't really work in a relationship, Dexter.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to look at houses. Not now, anyway.
He just doesn't know how to do this. Comes across very cold.
Sil and I go out to look tomorrow in the morning. Can you watch Esther and Cody?
I'm going fishing tomorrow. I'm gonna be gone all day.
He's laying down the law to her.
The first I'm hearing about house hunting. I can't just drop everything at the last minute because you want me to.
I haven't heard him be this way. I haven't heard him be like, just screw that. I'm doing what I want to do, or I'm setting. I mean, boundaries are important. He needs to be able to say what he's doing, and he needs to be able to not just whatever you want, honey. He needs to be able to say that doesn't work for me because it's just too quick a schedule. Can we just hold off for 2 weeks or whatever? Like just, but he doesn't know how to do conflict. He doesn't know how to say, I get what you want, and we will end up there. We're going to end up with a house. Right now, it's too much pressure for me. I feel like I'm overwhelmed, and I need to take a break for 2 or 3 weeks. Same with tomorrow. Like, just, you got to be in touch with each other about schedules.
I double-checked Ethan's ship itinerary. He's in Bimini today only. Gives me one shot to head him off at the pass.
This is the sad part for me about Dexter. Asking to get married, having children. His obsession with having to murder someone, who, by the way, I get how he's done what he's done. And Miguel's trying to follow every legal route he can to do it. But it's like he's obsessed with, this is my opportunity to go take him out, get rid of him. And that's all I can think about.
Let me guess, Sil?
She might have mentioned that Rita and she were going house hunting because a certain gilipollas decided that he'd rather go fishing.
Oh, boy.
You don't want to know.
Gilipollas? I don't know what that is.
I'm going to try to put out some fire that your lieutenant started. But I'm glad I caught you, Hey, how about whatever you catch, we put on the grill tonight?
Wish me luck.
Oh, boy. Got to find him some fish. Just walking a thin line right now.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that we want the same thing here, to find whoever is responsible for these murders.
There is one slight problem.
He's got a suit today.
There were minute traces of ink in the papillary and reticular
English.
Someone dug out a tattoo from the back of her neck, which is another reason why I don't think we're looking at the same killer.
Whoa.
In a fucking heartbeat. Do you know how many times Vince Masuka's been published?
He's our lead forensic investigator, and there's no one better.
Respect.
The victim was smothered. That's not opinion. That's science. And science is one cold-hearted bitch with a 14-inch strap-on.
And he's back.
He's back.
I'm not so sure your lieutenant would agree.
Then you don't know her as well as you thought, Lieutenant.
See ya, Ramon. Don't stay here. Matsuka the man.
Ethan made a choice, and pretty soon, you're gonna have to make one too, Dex. Ethan chose to be rich, rather than married. I, on the other hand, chose to stay with Doris. Even after.
Cheated on her?
You think you and I are so different, don't you?
I'm nothing like you.
You're gonna have to choose which one is your mistress and which one is your wife. And more importantly, which one comes first.
That sound.
Harry.
Oh.
You missed a spot.
That's his mom, isn't it?
Oh, hi, baby.
Hi, Mom.
Dude. That's some serious daydreaming going on there. But it's just what I said when he got on the boat. That's why I've coupled it with the addiction model, that he's got this compulsivity, that he cannot let go of it until he completes it. And so that's where addiction comes in. I need to use, I need to get action. I need to get out to relieve the stress and tension so that I can feel better and get that high. And that's what his dad's saying in there. It's about priorities. I agree with that, actually. If your I said at the beginning of the show, if your priority is your wife and your family, the other things have to go by the wayside. You can't do both because otherwise it's your mistress. To me, it's your addiction. It's your need to fulfill. And addiction, by the way, takes no prisoners. Addiction, maybe I said that wrong. Addiction does not allow for anyone else to occupy more space than itself. It pushes everyone else out of your world for it to be the priority.
Well, the bay window was nice, but those cabinets?
Don't get bogged down in the cosmetic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How did it feel when you were inside?
Like a home.
I wouldn't put you in something I didn't believe in. And I believe that this home can work for you, for your family.
Not for Dexter.
Can I see your venture passport, sir? Thank you. Excuse me, sir.
So here's my question. If he took his boat there and it looked like maybe he parked it outside of the beach there, how did he get from where his boat was to the land? Or did he take his boat to a marina, park it, and then end up at the resort or whatever on the beach? And where were his clubs while he was laying on the beach? It's just so odd that he's going on this boat with his clubs. I don't see anybody else doing that.
Your venture passport, thank you.
I don't think. Yeah, they are. Okay. That was smart. They got more people doing it.
Remember that the last sea taxi of the evening leaves the ship at 10:45. Visitors, guests, anyone who does.
And then how's he gonna do anything to this guy without all of his equipment and everything else and to get him back to his boat? I don't know. This seems odd. Like kind of desperate.
It'll be tight, but I think both Ethan Turner and I will be off the ship by that time. Of course, only one of us will be doing so because he wants to.
Are they taking them to a cruise ship like Dexter bought a ticket to a cruise ship?
I'm bleeding.
Oh, no, no.
I've been by here 4 times looking for you.
What for? The other cop said you couldn't talk to me.
Well, he's right. I can't, officially. But unofficially, there's no reason you can't call me, just in case there's something you want to tell me about your ex-boss. Burgers, fries, and onion rings.
Boy, she could get in so much trouble with her mom having done what she did, saying, no, don't talk to him. If she sees that card that she handed to him, because even after I told you don't talk to him, you came by to talk to him. Deb, this is where, her hanging out with different, I just think she's getting into the wrong crowd and she's blurring the lines and she's muddying the waters and she's going to get herself in trouble. And whoever's watching, hopefully it's not that IA lady who's now going to investigate her for doing wrong things. She could be in a whole mess of hot water.
But if things get really bad, you use that card and call me, okay? You have any idea where he is?
I know he was into someone for some major cash. He was pretty scared. That's probably why he's hiding out somewhere.
Well, that explains why someone's trying so hard.
Or is it Quinn?
Watch yourself out here, okay?
Okay.
And this the other thing that just creeped into my mind is what they said at the station, why Mom pulled him out. The last one that was caught talking about Freebo ended up dead. Is somebody watching to take him out now because he saw him talking to the cops? What would Deb do? That would be terrible. Is there something that could take you out that quickly? Like as soon as the needle goes in, you go down?
Thank God you're here.
And of course, Dexter's not anywhere to be found.
Reynolds is gonna make sure she gets the best care in Miami.
Why isn't Dexter back? I've been calling all day. God damn it, the father should be here.
Up on the blue deck. It's happy hour. Just the two of us. I'm getting married. I got a baby on the way. And here I am, paradox personified, taking life, creating life. With the ship anchored away from shore, the Gulf Stream will be Ethan's last cruise. Bon voyage.
The head?
This isn't like Dexter. Something's wrong.
I know this is difficult, but you need to stay calm.
Maybe he's back at the marina by now.
Then why hasn't he called?
This is all going bad. I hate the end of this episode. This is horrible. Rita, the baby. Dexter's not there. Dexter out. No story about Fish, about where he is, why he didn't respond. This boy who I'm afraid is going to end up dead.
Is Anton here? He's in the shower. He'll be out soon because I think we used up all the hot water. Have him call Deborah Morgan. It's important. Are you sure you don't want me to? Thanks.
Have you heard from Dexter?
No? Why?
We're at the hospital with Rita right now.
Hospital? Everything all right?
Deborah?
No, if they're at the hospital, it's not. Wouldn't he have heard his cell, gotten his cell? Wouldn't he have checked messages, anything?
He loved his wives' money more than he loved them, and in the end, it cost him dearly. I don't want to be like Ethan. Maybe my days of coming and going as I please are over.
You have 12 unheard messages.
Oh boy.
Baby?
The baby's fine.
Oh.
I don't know what I would have done if I had lost the baby and you weren't here. I think maybe we should wait to find a house until after we're married.
Just name the date. I'm ready.
Dexter. Desperation.
You can't make me feel any worse than I already do.
Well, I hope this was a big wake-up call for you. But you're gonna be a father before you know it.
My life is changing. And if it'll make you happy, my place is yours.
One way to keep it is to give it to her. Miguel's there.
I should have been here.
Phil and I were. That's what friends are for.
Dexter, you gotta stop.
Remember that guy that I was telling you about whose wife disappeared on some cruise? Well, get this. He was reported missing about an hour ago. Where was it that you say you went fishing?
The jig is up.
Yeah, Mercy Reef. That's what I thought you said. Because when I sent the Coast Guard over there, they couldn't find you.
Ocean's a big place.
Or maybe you weren't at Mercy Reef.
District attorney. He's a lawyer.
Where else would I have been?
Maybe at the cruise ship?
I went fishing. You watched me leave.
You were on that cruise ship. Do you know how crazy that sounds? Finishing what I couldn't.
It's getting late. You should go.
It's okay, Dexter.
The jig is
You
up.
and I.
Dexter.
we're the same.
Oh
No one is
my
like me.
gosh.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Don't you see?
Oh, Dexter. You've been found.
Seize that opportunity.
It's not like that.
Dexter,
Wow.
don't you understand? I see who you are.
You can't. No one can.
You have nothing to explain.
What he's been taught his whole life.
I'm behind you, and I respect you. I better get home. Syl will be waiting up. Good night, Dexter.
Oh my gosh.
When Harry saw what I truly was, he was repulsed. It destroyed my brother.
Totally different.
But not Miguel Prado. Somehow he looks at me and he's proud.
Oh gosh, Dexter. He doesn't know what to do with this because he's been taught his whole life you can't be found out, you can't be seen. No one can know. Gotta be perfect with that. This guy comes along who's a district attorney, and he actually likes what he sees. When his dad saw him, repulsed. That's who you are? Miguel sees him, you're a hero. Is this gonna spur him on to do more? Are they gonna work together on cases? This is crazy town. I never thought it would get to this point, where a guy with the law would be like in cahoots saying, go dude, get you some. Oh, and Dexter, just the whole idea of being seen and found out, I think is so exposing, so revealing. He doesn't know what to do with this now. Oh, Dexter, you gotta stop. You got to stop. Stop. I'm actually starting to not like Dexter. Now that you choose to get married, you choose to have children, like you're in this, it's time to stop. He's not gonna stop. Don't forget, it's not real therapy, just tell him, break it down. Dexter. If you want help, check the links in the description, leave your comments. Join us on Patreon, the VIP tier. VIP tier. Patreon VIP tier has everything unedited and earlier than YouTube. And never forget, mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.